said in the lawsuit, he and his attorneys, that it is a political ploy by this president to accommodate his partisan allies by not asserting privilege over the documents that the former president wants privilege asserted over. What's the president's response?
Well, our view, and I think the view of the vast majority of Americans, is that former President Trump abused the office of the presidency and attempted to subvert a peaceful transfer of power, something that had happened between Democratic and Republican presidencies for decades and decades throughout history. The former president's actions represented a unique and existential threat to our democracy that we don't feel can be swept under the rug. And as President Biden determined, and as we have provided updates to all of you, as our legal team has made evaluations, the constitutional protections of executive privilege should not be used to shield information that reflects a clear and apparent effort to subvert the Constitution itself.
What is the administration's response to that, particularly in light of the policy that the U.S. does not negotiate with those holding hostages?
Well, that remains our policy, and I can't get into too many details operationally here because has never been in the interest of bringing people home who are being held for ransom. What I can reiterate, Kristen, is that the FBI is a part of a coordinated U.S. government effort to get the U.S. citizens involved to safety. Also that the U.S. Embassy in Port-au-Prince is coordinating with local authorities and providing assistance to the families to resolve the situation. I'd also note that we've had a travel advisory for Haiti, which is at a level 4, conveying do not travel due to kidnapping, crime, civil unrest, and of course COVID-19. But kidnapping is widespread and victims regularly include U.S. citizens. We know these groups target U.S. citizens who they assume have the resources and finances to pay ransoms, even if that is not the case. So that is also something that remains a concern to us, but I can't get into more operational details.
On Haiti, is there any other information you can give us about what the administration is doing to free the Americans who were kidnapped? The FBI and DOJ are referring questions to the White House today.
Well, the reason we don't get operational details is because our objective is to bring them home, and it is typically not advantageous to get into more specific details publicly during that process. But hopefully we'll have more to share when we successfully bring them home. Go ahead.
Thank you, Jen.
Three other largest energy-consuming countries, China, Russia, and India.
I know we didn't get to everyone, but I think we got to go. Thanks, everyone, so much. Have a good day.